Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. And we are playing more Pioneer. Pioneer all day, every day. Raise your hand in chat if you love Pioneer, because I've been having a lot of fun playing Pioneer. It's not ruined yet. And we got a zombie brew here. Now, ApronCookin sent me a zombie list. It was a little different than this. I made some changes to it. It was playing a lot more Lords and looked more like a more standard tribal deck. However, Apron also gave me the instructions to make what I think is the best version of zombies in this format. And I don't think Lords are very good. I think Lords are one of like the most overrated thing in all of Magic. Of course, Lords are creatures that give all creatures of a type +1/+1. So, Death Baron. Death Baron is a card that doesn't exist apparently. Death Baron is a 2/2 for 3. It says all skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. I don't like Lords. They are good if your deck is doing what it's supposed to do and you're putting a bunch of crap in play. They're terrible if you're not. They're very easy to kill. They put you in a lot of spots where you attack with your creatures, they bolt your Lord, now your blocks are awful, or the blocks are awful for you. I just don't like them. There are 2 Lords in Modern or in Pioneer right now for zombies. There is Death Baron, as well as the 2/3 Lord that gives a menace, and I don't think Lords are very good. Not only that, I don't think Lords play well into what zombies is really good at. So if you don't remember the zombie deck in Standard, it's all about Cryptbreaker. I played zombies a lot. I actually really like this deck a lot because it actually played very similar to goblins. It is a board control, card advantage deck. Cryptbreaker is a machine. Draws cards, trade resources, kill stuff, draw cards, build to your end game. So between Cryptbreaker and Diregraf Colossus, which is another really good card, keep making zombies, keep drawing cards, keep making zombies. Eventually you just overwhelm them with your material. And then also Dark Salvation, which is a really good card. It can be a disfigure on turn 2 or 3 if necessary. Then later in the game, it's an army of zombies and a kill spell. So those are your key cards. These are the cards that make the zombie deck actually good, in my opinion. And they are all really good kind of board control cards. We're not trying to just like play a creature, play a Lord. You know, we're trying to do much more than that. We have a lot of interaction here, and our other cards work towards that means. And then Pioneer gives us a very nice finisher / stabilizing element of Grey Merchant, of Asphodel, or whatever it is. Basically going to be our Siege Rhino. Comes to play, gains 5, deals 5. We're going to gum the board up, make a lot of zombies, draw some cards, kill some things, and then we can use Grey Merchant to kill them or make sure we stay alive as the game is going on. So, Grey Merchant, very cool card. We're not as devotion-y as some other decks are. You know, we're playing, black and 2 symbols, a black and 1 symbol. So we're not like super devotion-y. We're not playing triple black cards or all black 2 drops, but it's still very, very good. It's a card to build to in the late game, and I think it's very good. We also lose a lot of life from our Cryptbreakers and stuff, and our Murderous Riders, so gaining life is good. We have 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Murderous Rider, 4 Cryptbreaker. We got to gain some life too. So, like Grey Merchant. Thoughtseize, one of the best cards in the format. I think it might actually be the best card in the format. Playing 4 of this card is non-negotiable. It's fantastic. And then Liliana of Last Hope kind of leads into our sort of grindy, board control-y, card advantage-y game. Pick off little Llanowar Elves, return Grey Merchant or Cryptbreakers that have died, adds 2 devotion. In the late game, you can recycle Grey Merchants. Pretty sweet. And then we have our filler cards as well. So we have Diregraf Ghoul, is kind of just a zombie. Whatever, it attacks, it triggers Cryptbreaker, triggers our things. Wander is good, comes back later, it's fine. Straight, 6-month resale, welcome back, my friend. I'm not a big fan of Relentless Dead. It's very easy to play around. It's not a great card, but it's probably the best 2-drop. And then everyone's complaining about Lazotep Reaver in chat. This is 2 zombies for 1. Turn on Cryptbreaker, turn to Reaver, draw a card. Chump blocks, puts attackers in play. Just a solid card. Just a good value card. Kind of like Mog War Marshal is in Goblins, and then also pumps up our Dark Salvations very quickly as well, so that's pretty good too. Liliana of whatever the hell it is, the format of Liliana that synergizes with zombies, was in the original list that Apron sent me. That card's unplayable. That card is just not a good Magic card. Liliana does almost nothing by itself. 4 mana Planeswalker, 4 loyalty, +1 to mill 3, and if there's a zombie milled, they lose 2, you gain 2. Not very good. -2. Creature gets X minus X minus X until end of turn. X is the number of zombies you control. Well, that's just much worse than our X spell is, and it's probably just going to die anyway. So its ceiling, maybe it kills 2 creatures. Its floor does literal nothing. And then the ultimate is you can cast zombie cards from your graveyard. We have plenty of grinding in our deck. We don't need this card. This card's really not very good. It's not a good Magic card. So we're not playing that card. So we have our great kind of grindy board control deck here. 23 lands, 4 Mutavaults is phenomenal. 2 Urborg to make the Mutavaults into swamps. 3 Castle Locthwain. This card's really good also in the mid to late game. And then sideboard also looking pretty nice as well. 3 pushes. When you got to kill stuff, you got to kill stuff. 2 Brutality for the red decks. We do lose a lot of life. So Liliana, untouched by players. 2 Noxious Grasp for killing Oko and big dumb green creatures. 2 Kalitas, not a zombie, but does things with zombies, makes zombies. Very good card against mono red and other creature decks. We're playing 4 Leyline. I don't know if this is worth it or not, honestly, but there are some graveyard decks. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of Leylines, but we'll see. Sorin showed Liliana what a true tribal planeswalker is. Absolutely. Then we got 2 Liliana's Mastery. This is for your grindier matchups. Really good value card. Really good in when things slow down. This is a very, very powerful card. This is a little lower I can get behind because it also makes 6 power. Very powerful card. I think it's a little too slow for the format in the main deck, but nice sideboard card. When Merchant's not going to be great against like Wraths and things like that. They cast Supreme Verdict, you cast Mastery, you feel pretty good. So that's the deck. I did make some changes to this deck, as I said, but mostly ApronCookin's general shell. And I'm pretty stoked to play this deck because I've wanted to play zombies for a bit now and just didn't really get around to it. And this deck is perfect. So I love it. Big thanks to ApronCookin for donating for the Your Deck Live. Your Deck Lives are $80 each for a classic about what we're going to watch right now, where I play your deck in a league and give you pre and post game advice, and I rebuild your deck at the end. As you also see, I do some work before the league as well, if changes need to be made. But that's currently only open for subs, so we're currently beta testing it. It opens to the public after SGCon. It's in like 2 weeks. All right, so all you people who aren't subs, you want to get in, you're getting in. All right, cool. Empty the Pits is not a good Magic card. So let's 5-0. Let's do it. Of course, if you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor. If you like my content, you want to support me, it's real simple. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. All right, YouTube loves their algorithms. It helps me out so much. It's a free thing to do. It takes you 3 seconds to do. So if you like my videos and don't want to give me money, real easy way to support my content. Thank you. All right, we're going to keep. It's not great. It's fine. All right, Llanowar Elves on turn 1 is the most popular play in the format, for sure. I don't think it's close. Thoughtseize. All right, we're going to Thoughtseize now. Did you miss Mog Mondays? Mog Mondays are in the morning on Mondays, usually around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. If you miss it, though, it goes up on YouTube Monday evening around 7 p.m. All right, so if you missed it, don't fret. It'll be on YouTube tonight. No spoilers. Elvish Spirit Guide. That sucks. Elvish Spirit Guide, Veil of Summer. All right. I mean, Burning Tree is the more powerful card, but their hand is so bad that we're taking the Jadelight Ranger here. And just hoping they don't play turn 2 Nissa or something. Because they can't play that, but... Alright. Not a great spot. Why play Forest in my castle? It seems dumb. Alright. Thoughtseize number 2. Oh, man. I mean, their hand is land, card. That's tough. If they drew a Nissa, they can't cast it yet. So, let me hold it for 1. But I want to cast Colossus next turn. Oh, it's brutal. I can also just hold the Wanderer for Colossus too, which I think I'm going to. We're going to say go here. We'll see what they do. Certainly not ideal. Their hand wasn't very good, which makes our future Thoughtseize is pretty bad. But we'll see here. They have probably 4 Hydra and 4 Ballista to kill my Colossus. I might just Thoughtseize here. So they got nothing. I'm going to Thoughtseize now. And then I'll Colossus plus Wanderer next turn. Oh, it's a hit. God, we're so smart. They had a Voracious Hydra in their hand. God, I'm so smart and intelligent and good looking. Blows my mind. Alright. Love it. Love it. These are my zombie glasses. You like him? So, I can't see the 6. Now I get to go Colossus and Wanderer. So, Wanderer or Diregraf Ghoul? Probably Wanderer, so we're going to trade that off. So, alright. Good board, good board. We have the Merchant here to gain some life back. We got some Zombies in play. Looks like they're bricking. When am I going to go onto the Pioneer podcast to yell at my teammates Ross and Tan about how great I am? When they invite me, I guess. Lazotep Reaver. I mean, we just ship the attack here. I don't know what they can do to kill my Colossus. I'm just going to cast stuff first. We have a Diregraf Ghoul on tap. God, Diregraf Colossus is so good. It's funny because we almost wish that... Alright, they're dead. We almost wish the Grey Merchant counted the number of zombies we have, not the number of black symbols we have, but... Alright, so double Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is definitely good against these Devotion decks. They probably have 4 Veil of Summer, though, which really sucks, so... we're going to want Noxious Grasp. And maybe Kalitas? What are we not going to want? I don't think Relentless Dead is very good in this matchup. Don't think his first card's very good in general, honestly. And do I want Fatal Push? I don't think so. Mastery, Leyline, Brutality, Push. Push does kill the Hydra, which is nice, but I don't want to overload on removal. Liliana seems pretty good. Rider seems good. Salvation seems pretty good. I think this is fine. Let's try this. Relentless Dead is fine in mid-rangey matchups. It's pretty hard to leave the mana open for it. I just think the card's very good. It's probably my least favorite card in the standard zombies deck, but it's obviously okay. Oh god, we're white screen of death. Here we go. Alright. Kind of a weird one. Kind of a weird one. I'm going to keep because Cryptbreaker is just that good. But could be in trouble here. I'm always way too goddamn greedy. Calm down, just play the game. Thank you, sir. It's my channel. I'll do what I want to do. What's wrong with being greedy? You know? Alright. Lazotep Reaver. No. Oh boy, that's not a good draw. They have no one drop though? Wow. That's sweet. Wow. This is the year 2019, the year of our Lord, the year of Once Upon a Time in the London Mulligan. Don't keep bad hands, folks. Just mulligans, you have a Lano Elf. It's not that hard, you know? Alright. Oh my god. That's a lot of Colossi. Alright, we're going to say go and make a zombie. What are we going to pitch? Probably a Diregraf Colossus. I think it'd be Liliana, honestly. So they found a Lano Elf. Ballista. That's a tilt. Alright, so we're going to pitch a Colossus, I think. So I want to draw a Swamp and cast a Liliana and kill this Lano Elf. So playing multiple Colossus is pretty sweet, though. I could pitch the Merchant. Yeah, you know what? I'll pitch the Merchant. Because we're a long way from casting it, and we're not losing life this game, really, so I think this is fine. We have 3 of them. We can get it back, maybe, if we draw a Black Source. This is great. I'm happy with this exchange. And if we miss here and don't draw a Black Source, we cast a Colossus that's a 4/4. God, we do Thoughtseize. Oh. What can they do next turn? I mean, they can cast Nissa. I screwed up. I should have with the Mutavault too. If I wasn't a Thoughtseize, I screwed up. If they play Nissa, we're just boned. If they play Nissa, and their hand is like all gas because they have no mana creatures, we got a Thoughtseize. Yeah, I should have that with the Mutavault also. So Mutavault's screwing us here a little bit, so I would love to Liliana, but we're going to Thoughtseize. Their hand is Hydra, Hydra, Forest, Forest. Wow. Cool. We have 1/4/4. Then they have infinite mana, so Scavenging Ooze. That is pretty good. Because it not only is big, but it makes my Colossus much worse. My Colossi much worse. Sorry. Huh. Okay, there's our Swamp. We could play Liliana and kill Lano Elf, but it's not particularly good right now. If I play the Colossus, though, then the Hydra is just going to kill it. This is a pretty oopy scenario either way. What's Liliana? Because we can jump block with the zombie, and if they want to kill it, they got to use the Hydra to kill my zombie token, which is fine, I think. So let's just kill this. They eat one of their cards, and then they have a choice of Hydraing down my zombie to kill my Liliana, or I get the chump block and play a Colossus, and maybe we'll get really lucky and draw a 1-drop too. Zombie. Cool. I suppose Fatal Push is really good against Voracious Hydra. Oh, do the 1-drop. God, better lucky than good. Get this zombie train rolling here. Now they're at the point where they have like 12 to 15 awesome top decks. Lana Elf is not one of them, so that's good. Oh, wait. Never mind. They have more stuff. Alright. I think we're in trouble here. They're not going to kill my Diregraf Colossus? Wow. That's gutsy. It's also gutsy. Alright. We're at 6. I mean, like, yeah, we can't kill Vivian. This comes in big, but these come in. Their zombies come in tapped. All right, we're gonna try and hold off for a turn here. We're probably dead, but we do have a lot of zombies. Will they be enough? Probably not, but. Why is it terrible? Mirror Reamer sounds awesome. They can't guess Ulamog next turn, can they? Yeah, they probably can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they can guess it next turn. You pulled a Mana Crypt in your Mystery Booster Sealed in Richmond. Should you put it in your Commander deck? Yes. I don't know. Mana Crypt's broken. What do you, I don't know. All right, he's well have Trample now. We're just dead. We have 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we're dead. All right. I might want Fatal Push. Killing Hydra seems really good. So what can we shave here? Honestly, Grey Merchant doesn't seem super necessary. Maybe Kalitas is bad too. Fighting Kalitas is not that hard. It gets outsized. Kalitas is like only good if we're like playing a lot of zombies. Actually, maybe we got the Diregraf Ghouls. Yeah, I actually like that better. Got the Diregraf Ghouls. Become a little more of like a control-y deck. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's try this. So a lot of good control elements here. We Thoughtseize, Push, Grasp, Dark Salvation, Murderous Rider. We still got some zombie stuff. We got Kalitas. Leyline's Masters are our sideboard. Very powerful card. Not a good main deck card, I don't think, but yeah, I mean we can't not keep this in. We're gonna keep. We got to draw a land, but the question is, do we push a Lana or Elf? That's the question. I don't know what the answer is. Making a zombie is somewhat appealing for sure. It's just a once upon a time on my turn, best time to cast it by far. All right, so they have Lana or Elf. Land or 1-drop. I guess we just like have to. Shuffler's fine. Just how random distribution works. Occasionally your hands aren't good, you know? Alright. This feels bad. Would love to make a zombie, because then I can start drawing cards faster, but land. No. I don't want to do it again. Alright, well, we're committed at this point. Please have no more lands. No more lands. No, 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 no. God damn it. Alright. They reveal a Forest and a Burning Tree Emissary. So pretty good. They drew a card and get an Emissary next turn. Land! Alright. We got a little ways to go here, I'm not going to lie. We're surely not there yet. Those pushes have been Diregraf Ghouls. Probably got to run over already, honestly. Oh, they have 4 mana off this thing? God. Yeah, we just were too behind this game. We had to waste our time trying to keep them from getting ahead. Oh my god. Nykthos is obnoxious. Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's obviously a downside to playing 2 Urborg instead of 1. But I think with 4 Mutavault, the Urborg's worth it. Obviously we're getting screwed here, which sucks, but... Alright. Not cool. So, like, yeah, I mean, not being able to play a Lammas turn sucks. Certainly a cost to playing Mutavault and Urborg in your deck. Shouldn't happen very often, but it is happening right now. Now they get to make a bunch of mana. I think Nykthos should have been banned, yes. Absolutely. Not even close. Banning medium cards to try and make Nykthos worse just seems much stupider than just banning Nykthos entirely. Yeah, it can be fun in other decks. Yeah, there's a new Theros set with Devotion in it. I don't care. You know, just ban the right card. Five mana. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Alright. I mean, that could have been worse, I guess. Murderous Rider. We're going to hold on to that bad boy. I think a land to play really sucks. Like, so I would love to play a land here and have access to Grey Merchant soon, but... Alright. We're going to say go. Probably got to make some block, at least one block here. Let's see what they do. Alright, add 5 with Nykthos. Llama, 18-month resub.
One time.
I know, right? Give me a land here. Come on. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. You great. 18 months is a long time. Thank you. Hydra for 3. I wanted to draw a card, but we can't really draw a card. We just die. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually go to 1. We just can't win though, because we just don't have a land drop to make. Like, sucks. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's more. Wait. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. I don't see any outs here. Alright, whatever. Kind of frustrating match, honestly, but what are you going to do? That second Urborg, you know? Cry of Carnarium? I mean, would kill my stuff too, like... Alright, tough first match, though. Tough first match. I think Devotion's still one of the best decks in the format. Yeah, it's very Hogak-esque to not ban Nykthos for card sale reasons, and then to look like an idiot and probably to ban it again later, but... Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Also why they didn't ban Oko. They just ruined a Pro Tour for no reason. I understand you gotta sell cards and stuff, but, you know, big picture stuff can be more important sometimes. Alright, let's go. Cryptbreaker. Diregraf Colossus. Love it. Keepski. Jive Goblin mulligans to 6 cards. Once Upon a Time. Botanical Sanctum. Llanowar Elf. Yeah. Pretty common start, you know. This format needs Gut Shot. That's what this format needs. Break serve here a little bit in these Llanowar Elf draws. Yeah, alright. We can kill Llanowar Elf. Kind of like making a zombie. And it's kind of weird that Once Upon a Time Llanowar Elf turned to Oko, you know? It's kind of weird. Alright, I just say go here. I don't want to kill a Llanowar Elf. I want to make a zombie. We gotta get our velocity going. I mean, they could obviously just make my thing into an elk, but... What are you gonna do? As a note, I am joking. They should not reprint Gut Shot. Gut Shot's kind of the worst. Smuggler's Copter? Man. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're going to pitch the Gray Merchant, I think. Kind of sucks that all my cool creatures are going to become elks. You know, all these cool synergies I want to work with. It doesn't matter if it's all be elks. Very demoralizing card, honestly. Don't know how you could possibly think it promotes good gameplay. Like, I know I keep saying it over and over again. It just kind of dumbfounds me how they could have played with this card in R&D and been like, yeah, it's a fun card. I like this card. This is a good time. You know? I just look at my creatures. I know they're all worthless. And it's just not fun. You know? Like, it sucks. Like, it's one thing if a card's, like, just broken. Like, yeah, Time Spiral's broken. Alright, sure. Yeah, Telerity Academy's broken. I get it. But, like, it's one thing if a card's just, like, not fun. You know? Like... Yep. I mean, I couldn't imagine ever winning this game in a million years. Yeah, they said on the stream that they never thought to target their opponent's creatures with it. That just seems stupid. Either it was written wrong or they misprinted it or something. That's just not possible. I find it hard to believe that, you know, the 15 Pro Tour top 8s that are in R&D did not think to use the card as written. Make my Diregraf Colossus into an elk. Alright. It's going to be a 4-4 at least. That's cool, I suppose. Alright, Mutavault. Oh, they switched them, actually. Oh. That's good, too, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, fun game we played here. I'm glad we did this. This is a good time. Alright. Yeah, I mean, turn 2 Oko into play. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Alright, let's bring in some Noxious Grasps, and I guess we're gonna do the same thing. Just like cut down on the Relentless Deads and the Diregraf Ghouls, and just bring in more removal. And Kalitas. I mean, I guess Kalitas just becomes an elk anyway, which kind of sucks. Why play any cool creature? It's gonna be an elk anyway, you know? I guess we can leave in like the 2 1-drops, try and get our Cryptbreaker going. I think this is fine. Oko costs 4, it'd be fun. It'd be totally fun. Problem with Oko is how fast it gets online, how hard it is to kill. You know? If it costs 4, it's less of a problem. Alright, pretty good hand here. I can keep. Bilba says, I played a good amount with Oko, I didn't feel very good actually. You might be doing it wrong. Alright, opponent mulligans to 6. Cryptbreaker. Alright, so we can just kill that. Ooh. That's mad tempting. We can just double Cryptbreaker and start drawing cards immediately. Or we can Cryptbreaker and kill the Llanowar Elf. I gotta kill the Llanowar Elf. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie tokens, and target creature gets each zombie that player controls. Alright. So, gets -2/-2. Elvish Mystic, Gilded Goose, Urborg. I mean, I don't really want to cast Murderous Rider here. Just gonna Cryptbreaker and draw a card, try to draw 2-drop, I think. Start drawing cards. Cryptbreaker's the bomb. Diregraf Colossus, awkward but fine. Zombie, zombie. Alright, well, they're almost out of gas now. It feels pretty good. We're probably just going to ship. Leave up Murderous Rider for the Copter. Or we could draw a card and try and play Colossus and Ghoul. Let's see if we draw land. We did. Alright, we'll just go for it. Want to tap for black or tap for black? Or tap for black. They got a Veil of Summer also, so. This is more like it. We got our Zambies in play. We're drawing cards. We're doing stuff. They loot away an Alana or Elf, sure. So they have 2 cards in hand. And a Heart of Kieran. Alright. Alright, so they are out. I'm not sure why they would play that land, because looting it away with the heart seems a lot better. But I mean the copter, but sure. Another Grey Merchant. Alright. Let's get these Cryptbreakers going. You draw Dark Salvation. It's not really great. I guess we have decent attacks. Then we can just Murderous Rider the Copter. Yeah, just attack and Copter. Kill Copter. I think I'd rather attack than draw a card. Building up to our Grey Merchants. We have only 5 symbols in play, but it'd be 7. It's pretty good. And they can Sorcery Speed, sack the Oasis to pump something, but it's not really that big of a deal. Yes. There is a Pioneer announcement later today, probably after lunch again. So, will they ban stuff? Heart's Desire. It's not bad. Not a bad draw, because I can crew the Heart of Kieran also. So the question is, which do I kill? Neither. Alright, well then we're gonna kill the beast and stuff. I want to cast this stupid thing. Oh my god. Tap for black or tap for black. Lazotep Reaver. Do love drawing some cards. Alright, we are going to draw a card. Let's see if we draw a land. Okay, and I think we're just gonna go for Brokeskis here. Take 7. Your turn. Possible stream sniping. I mean, we just said go with 4 lands up and 4 cards in our hand. I think a kill spell is pretty obvious there. Forsyth just tweeted about what? Yep. You are dead. I hate to tell you, but you are dead. Alright, cool. So, would a white splash for Wayward Servant be consideration? Adding white to this deck makes things very, very complicated. Mana base would be pretty wild. Don't think it's worth it at all. Card's pretty medium. Well, they didn't have turn 2 Oko, so he won the game. That was cool. Let's do that again. Simple as that. Not hard. It's not too hard. Servant's okay, but I think it's pretty good. Alright. Llanowar Elf. Or whatever. Maybe Diregraf here, because it comes in... This doesn't actually matter, but we don't need Cryptbreaker yet. Yeah, let's actually just Diregraf here. And we can always go Breaker Salvation next turn to kill a Llanowar Elf if we want to. The Oko, we can just kill that. Smuggler's Copter is good. That card is good. Alright, well, Liliana's going to be pretty good. Another Dark Salvation. Alright, I guess we kill one of these elves. Probably should have killed the elf first, but... So he can crew now and block my ghoul. Yeah, I should not have played this. That was very stupid. There's no way they crew in the face of a fatal push, but now they're just gonna do it anyway. So that sucks, but it's fun. All right, so let's see what they draw here. I'd love to Liliana their Llanowar and have it live. Don't know if we can do that or not, but Dark Salvation to kill a creature and make a zombie and start drawing cards is pretty good too. So why aren't we playing Copter? I mean, Copter's a little awkward in the deck. It is very, very good. It's possible you just like can't not play Copters. It's too good not to play, but we're currently opting to not play it. Discard the Llanowar, sure. Triple Tropical Island. Damn. Another Smuggler's Copter? And another Llanowar. Okay. I think we're just going to Salvation and kill the elf. Can't Liliana anymore because they can just kill Liliana with the Copters. And I want to get more. I want to start drawing cards too, so... Let's make it 2-2. Kill this. Say go. Draw some cards. So, we get to draw with our Cryptbreaker and untap. Hopefully kill some stuff. Suppose we're like a little light for answers to Copter, honestly. But... we have 3 push. Straight Dragon says, the problem with Smuggler's Copter is you win games off Copter and don't see the value of the other cards. Kind of, yeah, honestly. We've won a number of games through our brews. The brews were awful, but the Copter was so good, we just killed people with it. It's definitely happened. Should Copter go? Maybe, honestly. Copter, it's hard to know how ubiquitous it is yet. Because Copter is very, very good. But if it ends up being where, like it wasn't standard, where you just can't not play Copter in your deck, then it should go for sure. But I don't know if we're at that point yet. Starting Hardikiran. I think nobody crew it yet, but... Thoughtseize ain't so good. Draw land? Okay. What? They discarded Heart. They kept a card over Hardikiran. That is somewhat concerning. B. Armstrong, 1 year resub. Welcome back, my friend. That's awesome. Imagine if their card was a Veil of Summer. That would blow. I don't know if we can win, honestly. I don't know if we can beat the 2 Copters with Grasp and like we're 1 land off Merchant, which is really good. I guess we could just like play Liliana. If they have a Veil of Summer though, it's just a blowout. We could Thoughtseize first, but they Veil of Summer and it's still a blowout. We're just basically dead. We could draw and try to find push. So playing Liliana and plussing on an elf feels really good because then like they have to attack the Liliana, we gain 6 life, we kill a creature. Maybe we just draw a card to start. Could be Stubborn Denial. I don't have any things to stub with. All right, we're gonna draw first. Let's see what we draw. Draw a push, things change, so we drew an Urborg. Alright. I think we're in trouble. I'm going to Thoughtseize them. If their card's Veil of Summer, I guess it sucks, but hopefully it's just like Steel Leaf Champions or something like that they couldn't cast yet. Galta. Okay. I can mess with that. This is a pretty good scenario for us, I think. I think we're looking to turn the corner here. Obviously, Grey Merchant next turn is also great, so... And they don't draw a creature this turn, and they can't kill Liliana. Liliana eats the other Llanowar. I think Liliana is very good in this format because of how prevalent Llanowar Elf is. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. D Price, thanks for watching, my friend. You gotta study some chess? Are you a chess grandmaster? John just joined chess club. John's my 8-year-old, and he's been telling us how he wins almost every game at chess club. So yesterday, I was like, all right, John, I challenge you to a game of chess. We played chess, and I crushed him. But he showed a good understanding of the game. He knows all the rules. He had a basic understanding of how everything worked. He made one play that impressed me a lot, where I was threatening his king, and even though he was very behind, he moved to check me instead of defending his king. That was very smart. He also punted his queen away both games by just like not seeing me taking his queen. But for his first games, it was pretty good. So I crushed him into the ground. Okay. So we are going to kill the Lanarolf, I guess. It's better than the one. I guess the Grasp can kill the Lanarolf. Whatever. Yeah, and punting your queen does suck. Give me the merchant. That's 5. It's a big swing. And then we can't attack, but... Sorry, Grasp can't kill this, right? It's green or white. Whenever I play chess, I just screw around till both my knights die and see where it goes from there. Chess is really hard. Chess is really, really hard. I played in high school a little bit, but never, like, ever seriously or anything. And, like, playing chess is, like, so daunting because, like, if your opponent is 5% better than you, you just can't beat them, which is, like, pretty demoralizing. If you're ever tilted about luck in Magic, okay, go play chess for 5 matches. Because luck and variance is what makes Magic fun. Without luck and variance, Magic would be chess, and you would just lose every time, and it would feel awful. The fact that I can beat John Finkel is awesome. Or Joe Blow can beat John Finkel, you know? All right, so we're still in a little precarious spot here. We still die next turn, I guess. I guess not, because they have to draw a creature, but we probably can't draw a card. However much I would like to draw a card, we can't go to 1 here. So we can, like, plus and kill the human, grasp and kill the... Oh, I can draw. I gain 1 life, right? They discarded Veil of Summer, Stubborn Denial. So they have 1 card. All right. All right, I'm going to draw. So we go to 3, and then back to 4. Mutavault. We should draw Push also. That'd be cool. We're looking for another Grey Merchant, honestly. But, alright, kill that. Kill that. Go to 4. Cryptbreaker. Mutavault. Attack like everything but this. So I'm going to discard this to make a zombie. Chess relaxes you? I find chess to be exceedingly stressful. Right. The thing is that chess is so solved in the early game that, like, you have to do, like, a bunch of research to even be competent. You need to know all of your openings. You need to know all of your opponent's openings, etc., etc. That part just kind of, like, doesn't really excite me. It's actually kind of similar to Magic in the sense that, like, chess openings are like a metagame. So, like, your chess openings are like your deck selection. You have to choose a good deck or a good opening. But Oko, Thief of Crowns. That is a very interesting card. They can make 1 copter into an elk and crew the other copter. Then they're dead on board. Okay. It's an elk. Smuggler's elk. I think they're dead. Right? We just have 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 2/2. Big draw step. It's a swamp. Attack with everything. They block here. Take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's dead. Cool. That's fun. Attack you. That felt pretty good. Oh no, I'm not sure, honestly. Nothing about that league made sense to me. So, Go is harder than chess? Really? The only way chess is relaxing if it's casual chess. It's just like there's so much to think about. Like, you just start thinking about your turn, you just go down 1,000 different rabbit holes, you know, and you just get lost, and you're like, holy crap, it's in 10 minutes, I need to do something. Alright, we are 1-1, and that was actually pretty convincing. Despite getting clowned in game 1, we put up a pretty good fight. That game worked perfectly. We played Cryptbreaker, we drew cards, we killed things, we drew more cards, we merchant. Like, that game worked really well. So, that game is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for all your game shopping needs. Hop on over to CoolStuffInc.com. Go buy your Gray Merchants, all right? Go buy your Dark Salvations and Diregraf Colossi and Cryptbreakers. Lucky me, though, I don't sell my old standard cards. You want to see something? Check this out. I'm going to show off a little bit here. Now, you got to go shop on CoolStuffInc.com using promo code JIM5, 5% off your order. I don't need to shop. Check this box out. This is all standard rares that were rotated that I just didn't sell. And I went through them all for my, these are all my Pioneer staples. You ready? Check this out. We're going big screen. That one kind of sucks, as we saw earlier, but we got Painlands and, let's take some stinkers here for sure. Rishgars, oh, like Our Promises, Dramoka's Commands, Jeskai. Oh, look at all this. Oh, there's zombie cards. Keep going. Oh, yeah, you love to see it. So I had every card in standard forever because I was playing so much on the SG Tour. And there you go. There it all is. Just, you know, 90% of the Frontier format, just all in this box right here. Never ends. Dig Through Times, Elder Deep Fiends, Mindbenders, Ishkanas, more Dramoka's Commands. I don't know why I have more than 4. The box never ends, honestly. This is all rares. I have another box of uncommons and stuff. Got my Wild Slashes. This never ends. Den Protectors, Rallies. The whole thing. Smuggler's Copters at the wazoo. Pretty fortunate. So, the rule is never sell your Magic cards, basically. Never know when a new format's going to pop up. Do I have a big Legacy collection? No. Alright. Let's go first. I mean, it's obviously pretty bad, but we have Thoughtseize and Mutavault and Salvation. I'm going to keep this in. Maybe I'm an idiot, but Mutavault's good. Salvation's great. But yeah. Because whenever it comes down to like the end of the format, everyone bulks off their cards for like nothing. Don't ever do that. It's just not a smart thing to do. I could have bulked off those cards for like, 15 cents each or whatever. Instead I kept them in a box. And now they're worth like a lot. So, alright, Thoughtseize you. Blue-white control. Gonna make me feel really dumb by keeping this terrible hand. Alright, that's awful. Alright, well, the problem is our best card is now not even good. And they have Fielder over Mutavault. They have everything. This is terrible. Alright, we're taking Narset here. Can I counter my land? They can Fielder over my hand, though. Alright. Yeah, that's bad. If I knew they were playing blue-white control, I never would have kept this hand in a million years, but how do I feel about Icon of Ancestry for control matchups? We're not playing a super high density of zombies. I'd rather play either more Planeswalkers or other stuff. It's not bad, though. Alright, we are super boned here. I'm attacking so they can Azorius Charm me and I can concede. That's the thought process here. The good news is there's good news, alright? It's very important to see the silver lining. It's a nice swamp. It's a nice high quality swamp, alright? Mirage Swamps. Come on. It's a good one. Cycle Cast out. Play Opt. Play Field of Ruin. Mutavault is no longer available to us. Attack! Field of Ruin me. Got it. Only had a good spell to resolve. Find more beautiful Mirage Swamps. Jib says they 5-0 with a zombie list that was playing all 3 mana Lords and topped out with the Planeswalker. I don't like any of those cards, as I discussed in the beginning. I think the Lords are the most overrated card in Magic, and I think that that Liliana is not very good. Jesus. Alright, I'm just going to cast Dark Salvation for 2 and make them counter it. And then we'll try and like double spell at some point, I guess. Complaint Equity. I mean, we're playing 3 castles. Cycle Azorius Charm, sure. We're gonna play one more turn. They only have 5 cards in their hand, alright? Swamp. God, no complaint equity ever. Complaint equity. Take that. Resolves. Game. Blouses. Alright. I would say Castle Vander's end step is not a great thing for them. That was dig through time I would have scooped, but top, that's not good. That's not good. Tension Sphere? Oh no. You can have it all. My empire of dirt. That's so sick. It's a fairy bouncing that. All right, we're done here. So no more swamp, and we'll scoop. All right, you win this game. You win this round. The Metal 22. You win this round. Yeah. So that's fine. That's fine. Dirt is just a dehydrated swamp. All right. We're gonna want Liliana's Mastery. We're gonna want Brutality's like not great. Can't take Planeswalkers. Noxious Grasp is also not great, but might be better than Dark Salvation is. It's very annoying. I keep getting spam emails because I have my business email on my my Twitter. It's getting very, very annoying. Just nonstop like spam. Your YouTube is suspended. Warning. Click this link to find out why. All right. So I would say we probably want to cut all 4 Salvations and bring in 2 Grasps. I don't like Brutality. Click the link just in case. You gotta make sure, right? I mean, my YouTube's my job. I can't lose my YouTube. I gotta check it. I gotta make sure. All right. This is fine. We have a lot of good cards against them. Cryptbreaker is especially good against them. Wanderer is pretty good against them. Liliana's great against them. So we'll see. We'll see. Tengineer says, since you mentioned my swamps, it reminded me that all my lands are mismatched on Magic Online. So I had to spend $10 to get all full art Amonkhet lands. I mean, it's basically all my fault, so I take full responsibility. God, come on. We left all our swamps in the last game. Alright, Mulligan. Alright, this hand's good. We can keep this. Keep this. We're going to ship a Relentless Dead. I know it's our second zombie, but we want Liliana, and we got to cast our spells and all Mutavault too, so if we can play Liliana on 3, it's huge. Huge. So huge. Alright. Diregraf Ghoul. That's actually pretty annoying because we can't play this to draw a card next turn. I might actually play the Ghoul now and play Dead next turn. Even though I could resolve Liliana. I want to start drawing cards as soon as possible. Yeah. This is a little weird, but this is what we're going to do. Then we'll decide next turn if I want to play the Dead over Liliana. Could also just play Mutavault, theoretically. I don't know what card they could have that could counter my Relentless Dead here. Because Syncopate can't do it, obviously. I'm just going for it. They have like a Last Breath. That would be the worst. Alright, they do not. So I could have played Swamp, I guess, and look for a Thoughtseize, but we're not going to attack. Yeah, Censor or Syncopate. Syncopate's the more likely card, but Cryptbreaker's his cards. I love this card so much. I forgot how much I love playing with this card. I just love grindy creature decks. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to try and resolve Liliana right now. I kind of want to just keep drawing cards. And I might cast the Wanderer. Let's just draw a card first. All their removal is usually attack-based, so another Cryptbreaker. Alright. Let's play Wanderer. See what they do. I think we just ship. I don't want to cast Liliana into this. Just say go. Could bash for 2. Could that go wrong for us? I mean, not really. Maybe Azorius Charm is kind of whatever. Just do it. It's the worst that could happen, you know? Sure, it's fine. So if they go Rat this turn, we get to untap Liliana minus Mutavault, Cryptbreaker, go. Which is great. This saw them not drawing a card, which is fine for me, so sure, so this is fun. So that's fine. I also get to get back a thing too. This is actually insane. Is it Diregraf Ghoul? I think it is Diregraf Ghoul because I already have one in my hand. So let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna return the thingy to play. Awesome. Then we're going to untap and draw Mutavault. Awesome. We're going to play Mutavault. Play Liliana. Minus it for value. Get back Relentless Dead. And cast Cryptbreaker. Not a bad rebuild, you know? Lyra Dawnbringer. Well, that is certainly annoying, but Noxious Grasp? No. Alright, play Cryptbreaker. I'm just going to draw immediately. Mutavault. It's not ideal. Alright, I mean, that's a good answer to Liliana. It's a good answer, good reason to bring in our Noxious Grasp. So we have 2 Grasp in our deck. And 2 Murderous Rider. It's not bad. I'm not casting the other Cryptbreaker. Am I? Because now if they Wrath, they kill their Lyra. Actually, I think I do cast the other Cryptbreaker. Although if they have a D-Sphere, it's terrible for us. I can't do that. What's up, Nutty? I have not played Marvel. It seems very bad in this format. Shockland. Uh-oh. Sorry, Liliana. Thank you for your service. Time Wipe would be bad for us, yes, but you're not playing Time Wipe in the Verdict format, so Damn. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? We just fire up a Mutavault, attack, and say go. And ideally they end step make a token. I mean Murderous Rider. Nope. Okay. I think that at least if I counter reach return with Liliana. Alright, we're gonna do this. Don't syncopate me, please. Because if they counter it, it goes to the graveyard where Liliana can get it back, so. Tilt. Alright. That's not cool. But sure. We obviously have other answers too, so. They have another counter spell. We are probably dead. But what can we do, you know? What can we do? What's up, Captain Jack? Well, they're almost out of cards here, you know? Alright, so let's, I guess I tapped wrong. That was stupid. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. It's black. This is fine. Just plus here. Play more stuff. They can't dig, which is pretty sweet. So, I only have 2 cards left. If they have a Wrath, it sucks pretty bad. But it'll kill Lyra at least. We still have 2 Mutavaults. You get back 1 thing. It's not the end of the world. Jack says, I'm defecting from the sub-trivia team in favor of the International Invitational Judge team. Wow. Jack, I think you're the only person on it, so. That's rude. That's rude. I am mad, though. I am mad. I am mad. Alright. So, Liliana's still alive. So, this buys us like 5 turns here. Thursday's tough. Not everyone's there yet. Untap. And what are we doing? Oh, doggy. Alright. Is it going to resolve? Probably not. Do I want to draw cards? Maybe. We have 2 Noxious Grasp and 1 Swift End that answer this left. Jack, no worries. Yeah, I'm joking around. Alright. 2 cards left, huh? Bombs away. No! Alright, let's draw. Castle Locthwain. Alright. Alright. Attack. They're only at 29. I mean, it might get to a point they just have to Wrath. And then we have like Castle, Mutavault, Graveyard cards as well, so. Scry bottom. Good. Sorry, Lily. Alright. I mean, we are drawing a lot of cards. Urborg's also not a bad draw. I'm going to start drawing by drawing a card with Locthwain. Go to 8. All right. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. That's not bad. I'm doing it. No chill. So I think it's actively good they're countering this. Because now we have a better chance to draw a kill spell. And we're just going to attack. Should I attack? Yeah, I don't attack. Yeah, I don't attack. I'll draw a card and then I go to 1 next turn. And then we got some looks. Like they're 28. We're not racing them, so... Castles are good. If the blue-white controlled like a better early removal, it would probably be pretty good. I already played a land. Going to 1. That's a swamp. We're 1. Alright, well... Swamps are aplenty here, unfortunately, and we are the one that is the dead. Kind of sucks. Maybe we could have timed our Swift End. It sucks because, like, they had to have exactly Syncopate. Otherwise, we just Liliana back to Swift End anyway. So, like, it sucks. But definitely not ideal. We have 4 answers to Lyra. We drew 1,000,000 cards that game. We outdrew them by 10 cards, you know. But just couldn't find our answer to Lyra, unfortunately. So... Stinks. What are you gonna do? All right, we're 1 and 2. Obviously that match is a little stinky. That first game was, maybe I should have mulliganed. But all right, folks, Your Deck Live is brought to you by Colossus Apparel and Design. Look, I'm wearing the shirt. It's so comfy. Colossus Apparel and Design .shop. Sorry, ColossusApparel.shop. Check it out. Buy your awesome Magic shirts. The Urborg shirt, of course. All your awesome Guild shirts. Your Keeping It 100 shirt. It's brand new. Shirts from me are coming soon, which is awesome. They're mad comfortable. They're super high quality, super comfortable shirts. Check them out. Use promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. ColossusApparel.shop. Great Christmas presents for those Magic players in your life. All right? Check it out. The Metal. Good games. Oh, that was you, Metal? Sweet. Good games. All right. Let's go here. We got an okay one. Lanorelf. Honk. All right. Give me old Ghoulski. Cryptbreaker is just like so good. Just want to draw Cryptbreaker every single game. Oh god, you're gonna Oko me on turn 2 again. Yeah, the deck feels good. Ooh, okay, something's different here. Satyr Wayfinder's been called. And they missed. Total Brick. Courser, Freebooter, Wayfinder, Assassin's Trophy. Diregraf Colossus, tight. The chumpiest of chump blocks. All right. I'm going to hold this so I can go Colossus into two zombies the following turn. I don't think 2 1/1s affects the board at all. So, but yeah, I agree, Cookin. I don't feel like we're doing badly here. The deck seems pretty good. We lost a tough one to Blue Eye Control. I mean, lost round 1 to I forgot already, but deck feels pretty good. Liliana seems very good in the deck. I like that a lot. I like the feel of a deck for the most part. I don't love the black 2/2. Reaver's been medium. It's obviously very good with Colossus or with Diregraf Ghoul, but I mean Cryptbreaker, whatever. But Grapple with the past. It's tough to grapple with the past, you know? Revealing Wayfinder, land, grapple, Scavenging Ooze. What are they getting back? Return Satyr Wayfinder. The food is in the graveyard, folks. Alright, so this is fine. The Wayfinder again. They have Delirium, I have no idea, probably. Looks like it, yes. Thoughtseize, grapple, land, sure. And they keep the Hissing Quagmire. Giggity. Salvation. Rockstar. I'm sorry, Rockstacker Stan. Stan, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. New sub. Happy to have you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. And that's 666 subs. Sweet. Nobody sub. I want to keep it that number. The devil's number. Metal. Brutal. Hissing Quagmire, sure. Opponent is spinning their wheels hard. Thoughtseize, yeah, whatever. Alright, it's pretty good. Not to worry about that. I want to go double creature next turn, but these are also like the worst cards in our hand, so it's totally fun. Metalocalypse fan? No. But I enjoy the motif of the show a lot. Oh, Grey Merchant? Sure. Okay, well... I mean, we're just casting stuff here, so... We could Salvation to kill something, but like... Sorta nothing really worth killing here. What does the devil use his number for? I don't know. It has a number. I wish I had a number. I don't have a number. I guess I do. My hockey number is 84. I have a number. Axe keys. Maybe it's the number you call to order satanic pizza. I'm in. I'm in. Pizza's great. Make a food. Yeah, whatever. Opponent's deck like really isn't doing anything. It's astounding how many game actions they've taken without doing anything. Have I graduated high school yet? I look like I'm 15. I am 15. That's how old I am. You guessed it. First shot. Vraska Golgari Queen. Kill my Diregraf Ghoul. Well, that is slightly unfortunate, but I think it's already done its job. So, alright. Drawstep says Dread Wanderer. Okay. There are 12. I look great. I look very youthful. I'm a very good looking guy. I can't really help it. Just I was born this way. Oh boy. What are we gonna do here? Is it wrong to want a castle for a land? If you draw a land, you can play Wanderer too. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna kill Vraska. Attack them. If hell has a pizza place, I think it's just a normal Pizza Hut. Couldn't agree more. Pizza Hut is the devil. John is celiac now, so you can't have Pizza Hut anymore. But before we knew John had celiac, we used to eat at Pizza Hut a lot because John liked Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is the worst restaurant probably on the planet. Its food is gross. Keeper Mulligan, Pizza Hut. Keeper Mulligan, Pizza Hut. Simple question. Keeper Mulligan, Pizza Hut. Domino's does have gluten-free, it's true. Alright, I'm going to activate the castle and try and draw land so we can get this merchant going and just kill our opponent. Don't care about taking 4 at this current juncture. Miss. My brother used to work there. He told me some employees pissed in the sauce. I'm sure that's common, but... yeah. Let me tell y'all, if you don't have kids yet, they're going to love Pizza Hut. I'm sorry. I truly am. That was the weirdest game of Magic ever. Our opponent cast like 10 spells, but didn't actually do anything. Like... alright. Domino's is not pizza. Domino's is like a different food group that is okay when you're really hungry, but it's definitely not pizza. Alright. What do I want here? I guess like Kalitas seems fine because they have graveyardy stuff. I don't want Leyline. I guess I do, right? Because like all of the they're just playing so many graveyard cards. I guess I don't want Kalitas then. I don't want push. I don't think I want grasp. I'd say I wouldn't mind chilling on Dark Salvation. Maybe cut the Murderous Rider. I don't like being so soft to Planeswalkers. They could have Oko in their deck, but like they didn't. We saw a lot of cards that didn't see Oko. They're not playing many blue sources. I guess they're playing Goose. They're obviously playing Oko. I guess Relentless Dead is like not super awesome against them. I just cut the Reaver's also not great either. Reaver might be too bad. Alright, let's leave in this. Let's cut the Reavers, I guess. And bring in 2 Grasps also. I have no idea if this is correct or not. I really hate ley lines. I'm sure I'm going to draw it on turn 1 every game. But... are they playing Soulflayer? They didn't see any. They didn't play any Soulflayer-esque cards. I mean, they binned like 15 cards that game, and there's no, you know, Chromanticores or whatever. Ugh. Opponent mulligans to 6. We have the Leyline and a 1-drop and 2 2-drops. We are on the draw. I'm just gonna freaking keep, whatever. We're drawing to 23 lands, 4 Cryptbreakers, more 1-drops, whatever. I assume Leyline's going to be pretty good against them. Oh, they're grappled to the past and crab. So if they mulligan to 6, this puts them on like, you know, 5 or 4 cards, hopefully. Cryptbreaker is the goddamn game. I should have played the Diregraf Ghoul. That was stupid. I got so excited. I'm an idiot. They're going to push it now, too. Alright, they're not. Definitely should have cast Diregraf Ghoul, because it comes in tapped, but... Satyr Wayfinder. Sure. The Scarab God, Tyos Tracker, Varaska. God, so easy. It's just so easy. Definitely should have cast Diregraf Ghoul. Big punt there, but whatever. Look how good Leyline is with our merchant also. Navy, are you in the service, my friend? Oko? Courser. Fatal Push. Tilt. Alright. Well, we do draw well, so... Alright. We're going to play the Dead and draw a card and play the Ghoul. Cryptbreaker's gonna die. It'll be a 2-for-1, so it's fine. Don't sweat the... I'm not sweating. I'm just saying Happy Veterans Day, right? Happy Veterans Day to any viewers who are in the service. No matter what you do, you're giving your life to a service that is beyond you. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have a lot of friends in the service. My buddy Matt was in the Navy for like 6-7 years. He was on the Eisenhower. My buddy Brian's in the Air National Guard. A few of my friends were in Marines. So, happy Veterans Day to you all. Overgrown Tomb, and they drew Fatal Push for the turn. Yeah, Matt also didn't like the Ike, but it's okay. It's a big ship. It's a big ship. Top card, Blooming Marsh, but they've already put a land this turn, so that's fine. And they revealed... They bricked again? Man. What a tilter. Alright. Alright. We're going to draw a card. They're going to kill my Cryptbreaker. Just get it back with Liliana. This game feels tremendously lopsided. Oh yeah. This is just a joke. Look how good our merchant is too. Oh, another merchant? That's cool. Cryptbreaker. Yes, please. Cryptbreaker. Yeah, Liliana's really good in this deck. Very, very good. It's funny because it was legal when this deck was legal, but it wasn't good in that deck. But because of how popular Llanowar Elves in this format, and with Grey Merchant in our deck, this is just so good. Abrupt Decay my Liliana. That's, I mean, kind of a tilt. Sure, whatever. What's up, Drake? How you doing, bud? Drake, you pumped for the Invitational? Noxious Grasp, yeah. Cryptbreaker's so messed up. It's just so freaking good. Yeah. I guess I'll drain you for like 15 or something. I can't really count that high, but I probably should draw cards Cryptbreaker first, but I was just so excited to cast this thing. Alright. Your turn, I guess. Liliana was good in Standard, but not in the Zombies deck. Sweet, Drake. Zombies is sweet. I love Zombies. We're 1-2 right now, but I think we've hit a few bad breaks. I love Zombies when it's in Standard. I'm currently enjoying it right now. They only have one card in hand. Oh my god, we're gifting subs again. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time on the stream. That Lion Tamer. Gifting subs. All new subs. What's the name where you're from? Welcome, my friends. Came talk. Y'all great. Just beat here, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Just kill this stupid thing. Don't think Scarab God is very good in Pioneer. Pioneer is a fast format, and Scarab God's a very slow card. Charge. Thanks for that. Extra subs, everyone. All new subs. Go to Discord. Private Discord chat server. Subs only. Alright. Make your chump blocks. You've got basically nothing left. Should I cast Thoughtseize? Or just draw a card? Whatever. Let's see what their last card is. What's your hopes and dreams here? A grapple to the past. Okay. Your top card's Gilded Goose. Got it. Got it. Honk. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hammer don't hurt him. Hey, Zips. Sleeping? Yeah. He's sleeping. We were top card because we're cheating. Gotta cheat to win. They had a Courser of Crufix in play that we killed. Well, that was close. All right, 2 and 2. Dex Gas. Dex Gas. Where's Oko? Oko no Loco. I don't know. I got no idea. Remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, number one source for all your game supply needs. Go buy your Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. Go buy your deck lockers and all sorts of stuff. Great deals online. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Check it out. Is that better than Vampires? I honestly have no idea. I have not played the Vampires deck yet. Cryptbreaker is really good. Soren's also really good. So, I'm not sure. The black cards seem good, though. I think Thoughtseize and Fatal Push are very good. And Copter's also very good, obviously. So, there are 2 Urborgs. Game Trail. Mystic. Let's draw Cryptbreaker. That works. Shock you. So now we got some stuff going on. What did they reveal? Mountain. Yeah, Liliana's just awesome. I like Liliana a lot. How do you trigger Revolt? Things die? I mean, you don't like trigger it like with Vetrons and stuff, but most important things cost 1 and 2 anyway. Copter, Heart of Kieran, Lana Rose, etc., etc. Not too shabby. Alright. Alright. Little Rab action. Okay. They got 4 cards. That's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to Thoughtseize over killing Murder. I don't think killing Rabblemaster is necessary right now. They have Rabblemaster number 2, War Boss, Questing Beast. The attack for 2 is cheeky. I mean, I don't know. They're going to play a Rabblemaster. Maybe it's cheeky, but alright. Definitely Questing Beast. They have many, many Legion War Boss type effects. We're going to Lazotep Reaver, which blocks well. We're going to kill the 1/1. And we're going to say go. The Gruul deck does seem good. Just a lot of good cards. Well, now their Goblin has to attack. So, don't know if that was a good idea. Pretty happy to make this trade. So, trade here. Kill that. This is also attacking that. This is fine. I want to keep this zombie around, I think. Pretty good blocks for us overall. Their last card is the Legion War Boss. They have another card too. Dark Salvation is tight. That is a nice draw. And I'm going to attack with the 1/1. I'm going to lead back these 2. Thoughtseize probably dead in our hand, but it's fine. Definitely, you can definitely see the difference in the games we draw Cryptbreaker versus the games we don't draw Cryptbreaker, but Dark Salvation is sweet. It is definitely sweet. Red in the mana pool. Smuggler's Copter is very good. It is very good. Okay. Interesting. Pretty sure the blue-black zombie deck is better than this trash. Valkyron, be nice. I mean, leaving up Murderous Rider's fine. If we Thoughtseize the War Boss, we can't Murderous Rider the Copter, which I think is more important. So
My Twitch sub can drink finally.
you feed alcohol to 21-month-old babies? That's sick. -3 card. Thanks to resub. Appreciate it. All right. We're just gonna do the same thing. We're gonna attack for. I'm gonna attack for more, actually. I'm gonna attack like this. Gotta get some work done, you know? If we Thoughtseize this war boss and they play any creature and crew copter, it's pretty bad for us, so I'd rather just leave the Swift end up for the copter. And the Reaver to block the 1/1. Sick. A long stream so far. I don't have time for the last match, last deck. Yep, that's a Legion War Boss. That's a Goblin. Should be pretty obvious that we have a Murderous Rider in our hand, but bad boys. What you gonna do? No, we're done with your deck live, but I have a deck that I brewed up that I want to play. Bant Vehicles, but I might have time. We'll see. Okay. Castle Locthwain. It's pretty good. Alright, we're going to Thoughtseize. They have 2 cards in hand. Let's snag something good here. Hazoret, Embercleave. Yeah, those cards aren't bad. Jesus. I guess Hazoret isn't the end of the world. We can block it for quite a while. Embercleave is more difficult to manage. Hazoret's really good, but I think Embercleave is worse. We can just chump block Hazoret for a while. Has scarier than the equipment? Why? Like, we can't stop Embercleave. It's going to be on a big creature. It's going to have trample. It's going to have double strike. It's going to be very hard to stop. Whereas Hazoret, we can just chump block it forever. We can Grey Merch them. We can draw cards. Like, I think that Embercleave is much scarier. And then we get to play a land. We're also building towards a ultimate on Liliana, which Hazoret can't beat, so. Okay, and then we're going to. I'm pretty confident that the Embercleave is the more scary card here. They draw 1 big creature, then Embercleave is just lethal, you know? So, alright. Get the Rider out there. We ride in dirty. Like, War Boss into Riders, awesome. We gain life off that, too. Like, they're just not beating us with a random 5/5, you know? Like, I don't think Hazoret can kill us. I think there are sequences where Embercleave could kill us. I think taking Embercleave is much safer than taking Hazoret. Yes, at this exact moment, if they never drew another card, Hazoret is better than Embercleave, but we're more likely to lose to Embercleave. So, alright, so block here, gain some life, chump this, keep Liliana alive. Draw a land or spell, we're happy here. Sweet. We can shrink the Hazoret too. Tight. This can't target Planeswalkers, right? Nope. Deal a million. Are you 5? You dead? Nah, not dead yet. I could attack with everything and make them chump block, but that sucks too. Whatever. Just target this, they go. We just can't lose this game, so I'm not worried. Liliana's going off next turn. Life is good. Life is good. Capitalism. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, red-green, like, beats. Definitely want Kalitas. Definitely want Fatal Push. What are we cutting? Diregraf Ghoul does not feel very good. Relentless Dead also doesn't seem great, but it's probably better than the Ghoul because I can chump block with it at some point. I don't love Thoughtseize against them, but I guess it's pretty good. Salvation's insane. Lazotep Reaver, it's fine. Colossus, Liliana, Murderous Rider. Liliana's good, right? It kills land rolls and stuff. I need Perish. Yeah, I mean, Perish would be pretty cool. I wouldn't say no to a Perish. Let's try this. I don't think I want Noxious Grasp. Kills Questing Beast, but doesn't kill a lot of their stuff. This is fine. Let's do this. So yeah, overall I'm like pretty happy with this deck. It's possible that the best mono black deck is not playing zombies, because a lot of the good black cards don't necessarily require any zombie synergies. Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, Grey Merchant. Whew, that's a hand. God damn. But as a zombie deck, this deck seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, we're gonna keep this. Ship a Wanderer. It's not a great 6-card hand, but what are we gonna do? Once upon a time, in every single deck, ever. Dark Salvation does kill Hazard. That is true. They put a Master into their hand. Alright, we have no choice, General Calrissian. Oh man, their hand is so good. Oh boy. It's definitely not Ooze. It's Copter or Rabble Master. I think it's Copter. We can beat Rabble Master on the ground with our Colossus or Colossi if we draw a land or two. Copter's just too good. We can win a ground game. We have to draw lands, obviously, but we can definitely win a ground game. Alright, so their hand is Rabble Master, Ooze, Forest, card. Turn to Rabble Master on the play is pretty busted, but we will see what we can do. If they don't draw removal, it's kind of hard for them to attack with the actual Rabble Master. And if we can just block the tokens, keep them under control, it's kind of fine. God. We gotta draw a land. But if we draw a land next turn, and then draw another land, I think we're very in this game, barring good draws from them. I hate that we share an Adventure Zone. It's so annoying. Alright, Lovestruck Beast was a pretty good draw. No lies. Alright. I'm probably dead now. That's... maybe not. I don't know. We're at 15. Let's draw a land and find out, you know? Let's draw a land right now and find out. God, I hate everything. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we have any outs anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking mountain. I mean, if we draw like Noxious Grasp, we can't draw that and lands. I don't imagine we can ever win the game. We drew a land in that turn, we had a very good chance. We play Colossus, take a bunch, block a thing, untap, play Colossus Wanderer, make the blockers. We have a chance, you know, but obviously if you're not gonna draw lands, we're dead. So what are you gonna do? What game is that? I can't believe after 15 years, there's no way to see what game it is on Magic Online. There's no game count anywhere in the client at all. All right, it's game 2. All right, cool. On the play for game 3, I'm feeling pretty good. Don't want Grasp. It kills some things, doesn't kill enough things. Print Thoughtseize in Standard? No. Thoughtseize is too good for Standard. It's not. It's too generically good. It's too generically good. I'll ask you, though. Thougtseize in Standard, keep or mulligan? Thoughtseize in standard. Keep or mulligan. Sounds tight. Keep. I'm going to Thoughtseize on 1. There's a chance I hold the Wanderer for turn 4 for Colossus. So, if they only have 1 land off, I want to take it here. So I'm going to Thoughtseize them. Their hand is busted again. Come on. You ever have a bad hand? Jeez. Like, this hand is literally Thoughtseize proof. It's got a Rabble Master. Like, turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Copter. Buys us some time. The problem is that if they only had 1 Copter, I might take the 1 Copter. Because I'm worried about winning the battle in the air. But I don't think we can beat 2 Copters, though. Oh, man, this is the worst. So they go land Mystic. We draw land, play go. Say go. They go land Rabble Master. We draw land Colossus. Oh, man. What a sick hand of Thoughtseize. It's definitely not Elvish Mystic. They just go Copter on 2, Rabble Master on 3. That's great for them. It's absolutely not Mystic. If they only have 1 Copter, I would snap the Copter off. But they have 2. I don't know if I can beat 2 anyway. I guess I could race it. Alright, I'm taking Rabble Master. This is not an ideal scenario, but all right. Don't love it. Definitely don't love it. It's super awkward. They just have Veil of Summer too. God, what a sicko. Cryptbreaker. Alright. That's not bad. If we draw another castable zombie next turn, we can go zombie, zombie, zombie. That would be insane. If Tragic Slip saw a reprint, would I play it in Pioneer? Only if I was playing a deck heavily based on sacrifice themes. There's no way it's better than Push in any other deck. So, they have Copter, Stomping Ground. We think it's likely they have Veil of Summer. But we are putting a lot of power into play next turn, which is good. What's up, Twitch? Discard Stomping Ground? Sure. Yeah, definitely have Veil. Alright. They have 3 cards in hand. That is not a zombie. Tilt. Alright. Wanderer comes in tapped. These come in tapped. I mean... It is a zombie. That is true. I did draw a zombie. You are not wrong. I can draw a card here. I'm dumb. Draw a card or attack for 2. Kind of feels like we're racing, honestly. That might be Veil of Summer sucks though, because like they can just counter whatever kill spell we draw. Yeah, we're gonna draw a card. We're not gonna race. I think racing is not a good idea. They have many, many cards in their hand. And we're way behind the 8 ball. We deal 2, they deal 6 this turn. Ugh. Alright, that's bad. Yeah, they 100% have Veil of Summer. They're not crewing a copter here. Just super, super obvious. So, we're looking for Grey Merchant, I think. I believe Grey Merchant is each opponent. Veil of Summer's the worst. So, 14-10, and we're in bad shape. Can't block this Questing Beast. We can't kill the Questing Beast. Can't really attack. I mean, they're holding up Veil, so they're not attacking with the copters, which is good for us, but, like, we just don't have any outs. Like, we're not winning the race here, and we can't interact with them because they have Veil. So, like, I think we're drawing to Merchant, but, like, Merchant's not even that good right now. We cast Salvation, still get a zombie, yes, but then they keep their creatures. Next turn, they have a creature. They're attacking us for 10 exactly, and we just die. We can't do anything about it. That really sucks. Let's draw a card. Let's see if we draw another kill spell. Great. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're just dead. We just can't do anything. I guess we just hope they don't have Veil, which would be insane. Alright, we're going to Salvation the Mystic. They'll cast Veil of Summer. We get a 2/2. We'll draw a card, hope to draw Fatal Push, I guess. Yeah. Very clever opponent, very clever. That sucks. Veil Summer's the worst. Really hate that card. Copter's so good, too. We need 4 pushes. We just need more answers to Smuggler's Copter. Honestly, like, Copter's just been, like, the thorn on our side. I think I could have maybe taken Copter over Rabblemaster, because, like, our board beats Rabblemaster pretty easily, I think. That might have been a mistake, honestly. Yeah. Alright. There's definitely good things happening here, but... Well, right, but I think that 2 Copters is worse than 1 Copter for us. We have no way to stop Copter. We have three pushes and that's it. We have no blockers. We can block Rabblemaster. We can block the tokens that Rabblemaster makes pretty easily. We can't actually stop a Copter. We can't Dark Salvation it. We can't block it. So, like, Copter's, like, the really tough card to beat. So, even though turn 2 Rabblemaster's insane, and they had 2 Copters, 2 might have been worse than 1. I'm not sure, though. With them drawing Veil, it might not have mattered, honestly. But, alright, so... Cryptbreaker is great. It's possible that not playing Smuggler's Copter is just not correct. That Smuggler's Copter is just too good, and you just can't not play it. I know there's a Vampire deck floating around that is similar to this. Alpha!
I'm gonna return the chat to hand with paradoxical outcome and recast them for a bunch of life, then hit you for $1. Doing it for that sweet, sweet classic. Hope you like trying out my deck.
Alpha, thanks so much, my friend. Remember, I'm leaving for SGCon on Wednesday, so it's going to have to be after I get back. But message me on Discord. We'll schedule it up. Big thanks to Alpha. Money! Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Looking forward to it. Alright, so... Yeah, let's take a look real fast here. Wait, what Sorin is it? No, it's Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the one. So many damn Sorins. You can never keep track of them. Yes, like this deck's been floating around. This deck went 8-0 in the challenge. It's not playing Copter though. That's interesting. It's possible vampires are better than zombies. With vampires, you get to play Sorin, which is insane. You're still playing Merchant. You get to play Champion Dusk, which is insane with Sorin. Kalitas. Drana seems really bad, but Condemned is fine. Aetherborn's great. Knight is good. Bliss is a little weird, but maybe you should play some Lilianas in this deck. Push, Thoughtseize. This is a real mana base here. This is not enough swamps, I'm sorry. Can't play castles with only 12 swamps. I guess it's 14, but this is a possible avenue to go. It's possible this deck is better than zombies. This deck is definitely a better Grey Merchant deck. What about the Vampire from Ixalan with the send, draw a card, and gain life? I mean, that card's not... If a card wasn't good enough in Standard, it's not good enough in Pioneer. It's a really simple baseline effect. But yeah, so this is an option. I'll put this link in chat. As far as zombies goes, Cryptbreaker is really good. I do like the zombie shell a lot, but our less good creatures just didn't feel very good. Lazotep Reaver and Relentless Dead both seem pretty bad. And then once those are gone, I don't know if there's enough critical mass. Oh, word. Tensioneer. Yeah, that card wasn't very good. It looks really cool. I like that card a lot. It's a 2/4 with Ascend, but like it just never was good enough. Yeah, Relentless Dead and Lazotep Reaver weren't great, but obviously you hit a point where you just like can't cut zombies because you need zombies to make Diregraf Colossus good and Cryptbreaker good, obviously. So there's a real tension because so many of the good black cards are not zombies, and we gotta play Thoughtseize. We might be better off playing Push in the main, you know. Salvation's good, but it's not amazing. I'm not sure. Liliana was very good, though. I definitely would want to cut at least one Lazotep Reaver, if not more. I almost wouldn't mind playing the 4th Diregraf Ghoul, because 1-mana spells are so good. Don't hate that. I feel like you want some number of push in the main deck. We went 2 and 3. It didn't feel like that bad of a 2 and 3. But we went 2 and 3. I think the Lords are actively bad. I think it's not the way you want to build this deck. There are much better linear decks in Pioneer than playing 3-mana Lords in your zombie deck. I think that's a trap. I think the benefit of zombies is you can play an interactive game with tribal stuff going on as well, because you get to play cards like Dark Salvation, Thoughtseize, and things like that. So, Rider is pretty good. Relentless Dead isn't very good. Maybe you could just cut... I mean, the thing about Reaver is it's so good with Cryptbreaker because it's just a 1-2 punch. You only need these 2 cards to start drawing cards, you know? You don't gotta play that many bad cards. Maybe we just, like, ship, like, this and this and play, like, 3 pushes in the main. Liliana was really good, too. We had to throw Liliana on the board. Pack Rat's not good enough for Pioneer. More graveyard action. Like, there isn't a lot of good graveyard stuff, you know? You could play, like, you could play, like, the Stitcher Suppliers and things like that, but that just adds a whole another dimension of confusion to the deck that I don't think really pays off very well. I don't mind shaving a Salvation. Maybe just add the 3rd Liliana, honestly. The thing about Liliana is it's a really good card. It sort of acts like another zombie because you can just rebuy zombies. So I think I would start here. And then... Sideboard Brutality, Grasp, Kalitas, Leyline, Mastery. The thing is, we don't really need more 2-drops because we're not really trying to curve out. We're trying to interact in the first few turns. And the 1-drops are just much better than the 2-drops. You know? Like, we have 4 Thoughtseize, 3 Push, and 11 1-drops. We're very likely going to go 1-drop, 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 or 1-drop, 1-drop into 3-drop. And there were a lot of times I wanted to just hold my zombies till after Colossus anyway. So, yeah, Liliana Untouched was way too weak. The card's not fundamentally powerful enough. Midnight Reaper is, like, not adding to the deck, I don't think. The deck's already pretty resilient, so I don't think you need that kind of effect. Rider was pretty good. Because the body on Rider is also nice. I guess a 3rd Grasp. What's up, Cookin? Graveyard Marshal's not really good enough. It's similar to Relentless Dead, and it doesn't block very well. It's not good in linear games. It's kind of slow. Mastery, Leyline, Kalitas. You could play Kalitas main. You know? 3 Noxious Grasp. What else can we sideboard here? What is deck plan sideboard? Ashiok, Grasp. Blight Beetle? Blight Beetle can't stop Nissa, so...
11 months. I blame the quality content.
Heat Flash, Reslub. Cookin asks, would a splash improve or hinder the deck? I think it would hinder it. I think Grey Merchant is one of our better cards, and a splash really hurts things, and an allied color splash is very difficult. Prized Amalgam is cool and all. Like, check this deck out. I played this deck on stream earlier. It's got like a slight zombie theme, but it's just not great. Like this is like a mono black kind of aggro graveyard deck. Scrounger, Amalgam, Rotting Regisaur, Copter, etc., etc. But I think that adds a lot of confusion to your deck, and I think this deck the zombie deck is more of a fair deck. Ashiok. I mean, Witch's Vengeance is kind of cool, actually. Oh my god. I can't keep up. Pretty Lights. Rug mid-range. I think Lurbinger's really good. Kiora. That's sweet. Message me on Discord, Pretty Lights. More Your Deck Lives coming. Remember, I am leaving for SGCon on Wednesday, so these are not going to be done until next week. Or, honestly, in 2 weeks, probably. I leave for SGCon, play the tournament. I'm going to South Carolina for next week. Probably won't be home till, like, Friday. So, it's going to be a little bit, but I will coordinate with you on Discord, and we'll get all set up. Thank you, Pretty Lights. Appreciate it. Every deck. 4 Once Upon a Time, 4 Eldritch Mystic, 4 Llanowar Elves. Real simple. Easy peasy deck building. Sounds great. What's the card called? Which is what? Which Vengeance? Yeah, this card's pretty good. We need more ways to kill Smuggler's Copter. A split of Merchant and Mastery? No. Merchant's much better than Mastery. If your opponent's playing Wrath of God, Mastery's better. In all those scenarios, Merchant is better. I don't think it's close, honestly. Witch's Vengeance. In the 4th push. Kalitas, make 2 Grasp. It's 14. Dispossess? What about that for? Cast Down's not good enough. Alright, I think I would go here. So we've lowered the curve a bit. We're playing pushes in the main deck now because we kept losing a Smuggler's Copter. We removed some of the crappier zombies. We're playing a third Liliana because it was really, really good. We trimmed on Salvation, trying to make the deck a little leaner in the early game. But I would like you to experiment with the Vampire deck too. That might also be cool as well. Lot with Troll and Decay. I don't think Lot with Troll is very good. And Decay is very good, but I don't think a Splash is really worth it. It's very painful. Like, we're already taking a lot of damage from our own Cryptbreakers, Thoughtseizes, Murderous Riders. Taking damage from our lands, too, seems pretty rough. It's possible this deck wants to play its own Copter, but it's definitely true. I mean, if these 4 cards are Copters, this deck might be a lot better. I would try that as well. I'm not sure, though, because once your zombie count goes too low, Cryptbreaker and Colossus cease to function, and Salvation as well. Maybe Copter's too good not to play. So I would also try playing the deck with Copter as well. But I think if I had to play Zombies in Pioneer without Copter, this would be my list going forward. So I'll copy this and send this to you on Discord. And I could see them possibly banning Copter at some point because of that. Because of that feeling. The feeling like, man, I'm building this cool zombie deck, but I really should probably play Smuggler's Copter. It just feels bad. That was that whole standard format. It was just like, well, I love this deck that I'm playing, but I probably should play 4 Copter. And now that I'm playing 4 Copter, I should probably just splash 4 Scrappy Scrounger. And now that I'm playing that, I should probably you'd roll down the rabbit hole until you're back at Mardu Vehicles every time. So cool. So that was the donation bonus. Oops. Your deck live for ApronCookin. That was a zombie deck. Big thanks to Apron for donating. Apron, if you have any questions, please ask them in chat. I'd be happy to answer them. And that's it for YouTube. So YouTube folks, I love you. YouTube folks, please, if you like my content and you want to help me out for free, take 2 seconds, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. That's it. That's all you got to do. It'll take you 20 seconds tops. All right. So YouTube folks, make sure you do that. And I love you all. We'll see you all on the next YouTube video. YouTube videos. Bye, YouTube.